going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and Bono and the Edge walk into a bar, and the barman goes, "Not you two again." Hello and welcome to my full day of eating, episode 16. Geez, 16 is a big number. It's also quite a significant number for me because it's the age I was when I had the 6th of my 8 children. Now, you may be able to see, I'm not sure if you can, my eye is pretty swollen. Geez. Right, if you're wondering why that was, basically, it's a long story. It's a bit kind of a strange one. Yesterday, I was out kite surfing with Elton John. You probably know already I'm a big kite surfing fan, also a big Elton John fan, so that was kind of two birds with one stone straight away. We're just bombing around, you know, hitting waves, all kinds of tricks. Elton's pulling out backflips. I was doing, I think I'd just done like a triple salco. I landed it. We're going across, going for the high five. We hit the high five, but obviously where I'm so focused on getting that, you know, the ideal contact there, I catch a bad wave, go off sideways. I've only hit my face straight on his kite surfing stick thing. That's obviously the outcome of that. Joking. No, what actually happened is I was playing volleyball with my grandparents in the park. I've gone up for a big smash, hit the smash, nailed it, gone down, won the point. And then my granddad just punched me in the face. Joking. No, the real story, I'm being ridiculous now. The real story is, I was auditioning for a part in Grease 3. Now, I don't know if you've seen Grease 2, but that was obviously, probably, I'd say in the top 3 films of all time. Like, an absolutely incredible movie. So obviously I'm desperate to get the part. Now, the main part, I'm playing the role of Danny, of course, or I'm auditioning for the role of Danny. I was also auditioning with Mark Wahlberg and Justin Bieber. Now, I said to the guys, no, any stunts, I will do my own stunts. I'm happy to do that because I'm thinking, obviously, if I make a good impression, I'm going to get the role, right? So Wahlberg and Bieber are just, I think they were just sitting back having a, I don't know, like an orangeade or something. I'm out there on a motorbike right now. The scene I was auditioning with, I had to eat a waffle whilst riding a motorbike. Now, I've never done those two things simultaneously before. So I'm bombing around this road, eating the waffle. I go around a really sharp bend, eat the waffle, nail the bend, drive back, pull over. I've got back to the studio, I get off the bike, I'm walking back to the studio, and then I tripped over on a seagull and hit my face on the pavement. And again, I mean, I had no chance, basically. Joking. Okay. Genuinely, at work yesterday, I was refereeing a game and I just got a ball to the face, so it's actually nowhere near as exciting as those other stories. To be honest, I wish the Elton John one was true. That would be, I'd be happy to end my life now if that was, you know, how it ended, but it wasn't true. Okay, right, exciting news. Let's get on with the breakfast first. Now, first things first, you might be able to see it is very early. It's 6:30 in the morning. It is dark outside, you can't even see because that's a reflection. Right, breakfast time. I've got my healthy oats. Psych! I'm actually having Cocoa Pops or Choco Rice, as Aldi like to brand them, but it's exactly the same thing. Even got the same kind of monkey and yellow colour scheme, which I am always amazed how they get away with, because it looks exactly the same as Cocoa Pops, with the exception of the name. Also having milk. A lot of you, it seems like my milk has been abused, slightly embarrassing. Seems like a lot of you are still a bit kind of bamboozled by my milk and cereal combination. I know it seems alien to you. If you give it a go, so milk and cereal in the same bowl, give it a go, I assure you, within a few weeks, you'll be all over it. I've had my protein, I had 30 grams of whey with water. I couldn't handle milk this morning because it's really early. I don't know about you, but I really struggle to consume too much food / milk / creamy stuff in the morning. I've got my coffee in my Superman mug, which I adore. And then I've got my cod liver oil, my multivitamin, and my granddad repellent, because that guy is a nutter. Okay, so I'm going to eat these, and then Probably wondering, why am I up this early on a Saturday morning? I'm also wondering the same thing, but the answer is my wife has arranged a surprise. Basically, this is my birthday weekend, so we're going to do something. I believe it's going to take up the entire day, and I have no idea what it is. So I'm pretty excited. You're pretty excited. We're all pretty excited. Let's start some kind of excitement club. What I'll do is obviously catch up with you when I'm in the car. Try and figure out where I'm going. Hopefully there'll be loads of good food involved, so I'll catch some of that. And I'll see you in a bit. One more step along the world I go. One more step along the I know. From the to the train. We'll be following, we're going to Spain. Go faster, it's like Star Wars. 6 beautifully soft miniature brioche loaves with dark Belgian chocolate chunks, made in the Pays de la Loire. Oh, that was doughier than I anticipated. Right, we're not actually going to Spain. We're going to, or initially we're going to France. We're on the Eurotunnel, which is where you just drive on, and that's why I look like Star Wars, because we're driving down the car bit of the train. So we'll get to France, and then I'll find out where we're going, and I'll update you as the day goes on. And we're in Belgium, but I have some pretty bad news. I haven't got 60 euros, so cross that bridge when we get to it, I imagine. Particularly emphasising this element of the ban. So we are in Ghent. I don't know if you can actually see, I'm pretty blinded by the sun right now. Yeah, Ghent in Belgium. It's a friggin' awesome place. I've actually been here before, but we've come back. Now, good news is they have the most incredible all-you-can-eat rib place in the world. So I'm going there later on. That's going to be exciting. For the now, I'm pretty hungry, so we're going to go and try and find some food for lunch. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bringing back all kinds of memories from last weekend. Okay, just found my perfect place. Glory ball, balls, could get just regular balls, special balls, probably gonna get the special balls. For the vegetarians out there, they've got veggie balls, so caters for all kinds of requirements. What is wrong with these places? Right, this is getting ridiculous now. Okay, Oleg Bollock and Glory Balls got vetoed, so we are now in another place. I'm not sure of the name, but I've got it's called the 1 hour lunch. So it is soup, I'm assuming that's soup, and then steak and chips coming next. I'm pretty excited about. I also have some bread and some custard, so that'll be a good accessory. Alright, so steak and chips and some kind of anonymous sauce.
That's bearnaise.
Okay, thank you very much. I've also made a new best friend while I've been here, Steve. So, fingers crossed that relationship continues to blossom. This is now slightly awkward, so I'm probably just going to start eating. So delicious. Are there any more of them? There's a massive bit of shell in this as well. OMG. Okay, so I thought I'd come to a little quiet zone to do a little bit of updating. I'm actually in a toilet, which is pretty weird. I've never filmed in a toilet before, never filmed myself in a toilet before, so it's quite a surreal experience. We are about to go to the all-you-can-eat rib place, which I'm incredibly excited about. We had lunch. That was what was lunch? Oh yeah, the steak and chips with the soup. That was really, really good. Also ate a whelk, which I've never done before, essentially an underwater snail. It was disgusting. If you imagine like a snot flavoured piece of rubber that's really greasy and like rubbery, that's what it was like. It was absolutely horrendous. Yeah, did that. Then had the waffle, which you saw, which again was very, very good to be fair. Belgium tend to be good for waffles. But yeah, I've had kind of what, a 2-3 hour gap, which is plenty of time for me to get hungry. I'm hungry. All you can eat ribs is pretty much as good as it gets, so I'm very, very excited. Gonna go in, see what's going down. I'll catch up with you very shortly. OMG. So, we've made it. This is Amadeus, this is the ultimate culinary sensation. It's all you can eat ribs, so I will be eating quite a lot. This is our waiter for the evening. Get back to you in a minute. Okay, that was slightly awkward. Right, we've ordered, everyone's gone for all you can eat ribs. Now, just to emphasise, €15.95, so under 16 euros, which is like, what, 12, 13 pounds, for as many ribs as you can eat. That's an incredible setup. Now, this is a bone bucket, essentially, so the finished ribs are going to go in this bad boy. I'm probably going to need a few more of those because I'm planning to eat my body weight in ribs. Look at the bloody size of those bad boys. Jesus Christ. Rib number 1, we're going in.
Dat weten we dat we nog snel dan.
Alright, number 2. This is slightly small in comparison to those giant monster ribs I had first. And admittedly, I was kind of struggling a little bit during the first ones, but I've recuperated, I'm feeling good now. I'm going in for round 2. These are pretty hot actually. Jesus! Alright, this is number 3. Now, they appear to be getting progressively smaller. The first lot was freaking huge, though I think they were kind of separating the men from the boys. But yeah, this is, I mean, if they keep going at this rate, by the end they're going to be like down here. But I reckon I'm good for, I am estimating maybe 6 racks right now, I'm thinking, if they stay around this size. I've done my urine sample, so that sets me up nicely. As you can see, I'm pretty dehydrated, so I'll probably have to try and reverse that process. But number 3, we're going in, baby. Number 4, give me some more. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. So that was getting progressively smaller. That is preposterous. What is happening? Psych! Right, this is number 5. I'm not going to lie, I'm struggling. I felt a little bit sick during the last one. There's been a bit of an interval here, but I may not make it onto number 6. Just giving you a heads up. Here we go. And we're out. Bloody hell. So I had 5 in the end, although the first one was freaking huge, so I'm technically taking that as 6. I actually feel alright. I felt pretty sick. I'm now feeling pretty fine. I've kind of eased off. I I learned in my 10,000 calorie day from last weekend that I have very quick powers of recovery when it comes to eating. So yeah, hopefully that's a tool I can use to my advantage in the future. I'm now going to go and try and perfect my Oliver Twist style heel clip. Okay, I'm on a ferry. You're probably wondering what is going on. I'm also wondering a similar thing. So, here's the lowdown. I discovered a few hours ago that there was a fire on the Channel Tunnel, so we couldn't use the tunnel, so we had to rebook to get on a ferry. I had to wait for like an hour, which sucked, but we're now on it, so we are heading back to England as we speak. We're actually almost there. Hence the Titanic atmospheric little intro for you there. Bloody hell, it's moving quite a lot. Yeah, I mean the fire, it wasn't like no one died, it was like a minor lorry fire, but it means they closed the tunnel. We're quite kind of dramatic in this country, so yeah, minor lorry fire, closed the entire tunnel for the end. I think it happened at like 11:30 this morning. It's been closed all day, and I don't think they anticipate any more crossings like today, so it means basically thousands of people are going to be stranded in France. Anyway, enough of the travel news. I'm going to go home now. Bloody tired. It's quite late. I think it's like 11 o'clock or so. So I'll probably grab some protein and then go to bed. I'll see you in a minute. And I'm back home. And on the topic of Titanic, what do the films Titanic and The Sixth Sense have in common? I see dead people. Probably should have saved that for an intro actually. Damn it. Right. It's done. It's over. The day is done. It was an awesome day to be fair. It's now very late. It is like 12:30, so I'm pretty friggin' tired. Just had my protein and creatine. I think it's pronounced creatine. Either creatine or creatine. I always forget which way around. I'm very tired. My eyes look how tired my eyes are. In fact, that one is still pretty hammered. It's a pretty funny story actually behind that injury. Joking. Right. I'm going to go to bed now because I'm feeling a little bit delirious. I did actually just experience a mirage. I thought I saw a camel drinking out of my toilet. So I'm going to yeah, hit the sack, get some sleep. Tomorrow is a Sunday, so it's a rest day, which is sweet. So I'll be having a nice lie-in. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed my Belgium escapades. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.